What's up, everybody? This is going to be a just like quick reading. Okay, so yeah, I thought I'd do a reading real quick while I wait on my mom and everybody to be ready to go. It's my mom's birthday weekend, so you know how that goes. So I don't want to do this. So I feel like bringing a message to you guys, a collective. I haven't really used these cards in a minute, as often as I used to. So I want to see what message you guys, your divine counterpart has for you. Specifically, we're going to call it divine masculine because I might do a separate one depending on how long this one is. I don't know. Then I'm going to use some other cards that I made too. And yeah, okay. All right. So first off, I call to the Most High God to ask for highest guidance, truth, and clarity with this reading and what it is that the Most High God wants me to look into, the messages that need to be shared, and to tap into the collective of the divine masculine energies out there, whether they realize they're divine masculines or not. This is just my opinion, and this is what I believe. I don't believe everybody is a divine masculine, divine feminine. Some people are just meant to be low vibrational. Some people don't want to rise in their divine self. So not everybody, just because, you know, yeah, I'm gonna leave that alone. But I don't believe that everybody is a divine masculine, divine feminine energy. Some of us are, and we don't walk in that truth, or we just don't realize our worth. Um, we're much more powerful when we're standing in that divine, that divine power, that divinity that God gave us. So, anywho, I hope that makes sense. Um, so I'm gonna tap into this energy, okay? Hopefully, we can get some clear messages and like what's going on with their messages for you specifically, what their higher selves want you to know. So I'm gonna use this Psychic Tarot for the Heart Oracle cards to tap into the energy of like what surrounds them, like what's going on within them at this time. What are they going through at this time? What is the major energies that surround them? Throat chakra, darkest fears. Moving on. Rebuild. Tower moment, huh? Bottom card is feeling alone. Top card is giving and receiving. Okay. Alright. I'm going to pull an angel tarot card just to see what the overall energy is from spirit in relation to this energy. Justice. Now the major arcana card that's crowning the energy. So at this time, like where their energy is within themselves, they're thinking about communicating. There's something about communication. They do have to face their fear, okay? A fear of rejection, because fear is within the heart chakra. Fear is within the heart of the matter and how they're feeling. They know they have to face their fears. Some of them, this is like an not evolution, the word initiation. They're initiating to the next level within themselves, okay? So the Eight of Cups is like moving on to something that's spiritually higher and greater for yourself, moving towards the place that you truly know where you need to be, or the place that you desire within yourself, which is the Nine of Cups, right? The 8 until the 10 of Cups, that full completion. Whether this is in relations to your connection or that's part of it, that's where they're at with all of this. Something on their heart that they need to say, okay? Some of them, this could be like releasing, communicating that they're walking away from something or someone. It could be numerous of things. It's not one specific thing because everybody's divine masculine energy is unique. So their stance is different. Their assignment is different. It could be jobs. It could be a relationship that doesn't serve them. Just this card flew out. The Hangman. Yeah, because they're being initiated. This is the Hanged Woman, but the Hangman, obviously. But they're being initiated, and they got to go through the fire to get there. They have to kind of face their biggest fears. They have to be okay with not knowing, or they have to be okay in looking stupid or seemingly looking stupid to the outside world, or doing something that not everybody is going to support them. And that's a part of their initiation. That's part of trusting divine spirit, whether they know that's what's going on or not. With the rebuilds card, you got the Two of Swords and the Princess of Swords. Princess of Swords is the Page of Swords in this deck. So yeah, they're double-minded about something that they know they need to approach or speak on, shed light on. But Spirit's not going to allow this to pass them by. Like, this needs to take place. Then you have the Rebuild card, which is the Tower card. So the energy that they're projecting outwardly, whatever they're dealing with, their tower moment to you is also bringing about a tower moment reflecting back to you, because this is divine feminine energy. I feel most of the cards are all male cards. I feel like this represents your energy, whether you are a female or not, you know, in the physical body, but, you know, energetically you carry a feminine energy. With the Tower card in this position, like, they're triggering you to also go through a tower moment, okay? And this is activating the heart chakra for a lot of you, or it's pointing your attention towards your heart chakra. But they're going through their many tower moments. It could be that there's a significant woman or feminine energy in their life that's triggering this tower moment, this awakening process. You have number 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 in these spreads. So this is like an evolution. This is a process. This is growth that's taking place, because the throat chakra is the 5th chakra. You have the number 6 with the Rebuild, which is the Tower card, but when you add that 1 to that 6, that's 7. Then you have the 8 of Cups here, and then you have the 9, which is completion. So they gotta, and then the cycles of the moon, the phases of the moon, is also very significant as well. That can also represent a cycle of growth, a cycle of change. The overall energy was the Justice card, another number 8. It says fair and just decisions. Do what you know is right. Stand up for your beliefs. So they have to communicate what's right for them. They have to stand up for themselves, and Spirit is saying, like, that's a part of. And the Tower came out again with the moon. Tower and the moon. So yeah, this is not only triggering them, it's triggering you. But I feel like the moon energy, whatever this full moon that's coming, I feel like that has something to do with this energy. I gotta look it up. I gotta look into that moon. I'm not really good with astrology like that. I'm interested in it. I know a little bit about it. But something about that is significant. So they gotta go through this initiation process spiritually. It's a lot of them, I'm looking at my vision board, and it says come together, and it has the infinity symbol on it. Number 22, number 1111. I have that all on my vision board, and I'm looking at it. So all of this is like, they have to go through this process. Like, remember how you started your journey, and it was like you started noticing, like, not to say that they're not spiritually conscious or aware and of numbers and things like that, but it's like everything is kind of like, it's like a culmination of things, like a moon cycle that's reaching its completion stage. That's kind of like what they're in, and that's what's, you know, this is essentially what's going to bring whatever this come together energy is. That's what's bringing it, the Nine of Cups. So they have to reach, the thing that's the catalyst to this is not so much the connection, or the union of coming together, whether that be physically or on all levels, but this is more so about what triggers them is their truest heart's desires and what they really want for themselves. And I feel like they have been oh my god, all these cards, they have been denying themselves of that. So the Ten of Swords flew out. They got to reach their wit's end to get to this point, the Strength card, to know their strength. And this could be a message for you as well. Okay, they've outgrown a connection, Okay, they've outgrown a connection. So I have the Ace of Cups here. I have the King of Cups here. The Princess of Swords, they've outgrown a situation. Seven of Swords with the Ace of Wands. You got two aces. So they're inspired to follow their heart. Spirit is giving them an assignment or some sort of awakening within the heart about what their task is, what they need to do. Something has come to the light with the Seven of Swords. It could be that they need to cut ties with certain people. It could be a specific person. But I feel like this person has outgrown another individual because of, it could be growth, but it's like something with the heart. This could also have something to do with healing. Betrayal with the Seven of Swords and the Ten of Swords. This could be betrayal. You know, someone that was not authentic or being honest with them. And that leads to this this clarity and this awakening or this assignment that Spirit's bringing about for them to really test their power, to really test their strength. The Justice card is at the bottom. So the Justice card again in a different deck. Karmic cycle coming to an end. The Two of Swords is poking out again. I believe the Page of Swords, she came out already. So that could be something significant. So just take whatever resonates, but that's a lot of what I'm getting. I'm going to do this into groups of what specifically your divine counterpart wants to say to you. So I'm going to pull from the Romance Angels, one card from the deck that I created, and then the Messenger deck that I also created, the note cards. So for group number one, what is it that your divine counterpart wants you to know? Group number one, the collective of group number one, those who are drawn to number one. Ooh, goodness. I got a lot to tell you. Almost the whole deck fell apart. Okay. Attraction. Dreams and fantasy. A Leo. Reunion. Oh, okay. So this Leo, whether you are a Leo or they are a Leo, something to do with Leo season. It could be Leo season 2. It doesn't have to be about Leos. But this Leo wants reunion because it's the same color. I was guided to write them a certain way, like the certain colors and stuff. So I feel like it's divinely set up that way. And this is the color green. So I feel like this Leo in their heart wants to have this union, and I feel like they're trying to manifest it through law of attraction. This could be you. Maybe they're telling you that your law of attraction is working to bring you guys together, your dreams, your fantasies. So your visualizations, they come to you in your dreams. I feel like if you're fantasizing or you're visualizing coming together with this person is working, or they're doing that with you. Okay, let's see what that message is. Your message to you. You've got work to do. So if you haven't been doing this visualizations, this could be them telling you like, this is your work that you can do. And it doesn't mean like obsessing and fantasizing to where you're not being, you know, constructive in other areas of your life. But do this like with an intention, a pure intention of, you know, of course the outcome may be different. You know, it may line up differently than how you visualize it, but the energy, the intent of this could very well work for you. But they're also telling you, if you're the type of person that is stuck in this energy of fantasy and that's all you do and you're not really working towards your own energy and focusing on yourself, they're telling you you've got work to do before this can happen, before this union or what have you can happen. That's what I'm getting. So that's their message to you. All right, group number 2. Group number 2. Collective, group number 2. What is it that their divine masculine wants them to know? 2 cards came out for you. Very soon, and romantic feelings popped out. So let's see what this deck has to say. This deck is kind of sticky. A Gemini. Gemini and crush. So this could be about a Gemini, or this could be Gemini season. Girlfriend. Okay. So There could be a girlfriend in the picture. Okay, you could have a crush on somebody that has a girlfriend. Or this could be like, this could be a friendship and there's like feelings here. Like they have feelings for you. It's like puppy love with the word crush. It's like a puppy love type of energy. Definitely a Gemini. If this doesn't mean anything to you, like the sign of Gemini, this could be like the whole twin energy. Someone could be feeling like they can't approach this person because of the whole situation that they're dealing with. If it is a third party, I didn't pull a third party out, but I get that this person may want to be more than just a crush. They want you to be theirs, okay? Girlfriend tells me like you and this person, like you might have a connection with this person, obviously, but it may not be much history there in the physical. Like you guys haven't really spent too much time of romantic energies. It's kind of like in the initial stages of your connection. And very soon, I feel like you'll be able to explore what you really feel, or this person may tell you how they feel, because Gemini is ruled by Mercury, which is communication. Let's see what this note cards have to say, like what they want to tell you. You intimidate me. You intimidate this person, for real. So, yeah, I feel like you guys have, like, you know, it's a little spark of, you know, you guys got this attraction thing going on, and one person's not sure whether they should approach the other person. They want to get to know you. They want to take things to the next level, but they're a little intimidated. I feel like both of you guys could be timid. So this is like beginner stage connection for some of you. Okay, that's just what I'm picking it. So, okay, group number 3. Group number 3, those are those of you who are drawn to the number 3. What is your divine masculine's energy? What do they have to say? I want you to know at this time. This could be the one. This wants to come out too. For yourself. Okay. Leo came out again. Reunion and dreams and fantasy. Just like group number 1. Were y'all not like group number 1, were y'all not satisfied with the answer y'all got? Because what Spirit is saying is like, yes, okay, you know that this person could be the one for you. You have this idea that you've already met your divine counterpart, but there's still something in you that's like not allowing yourself to be free and just trust. You're steady asking. I can't make this shit up. So if you guys stayed, like you watched number 1 and you sticked and waited for number 3, the Spirit's now saying instead of you got work to do, now it's we have work to do. So both of you guys can work on yourselves. But it's like there's this fear and not really allowing things to unfold because you're kind of stuck in worrying about this other person and if this is going to come together. Is this really my counterpart and all of that? And that's a sign that you still have work to do. It could be a sign of codependency. It could also be a sign of, you know, you have to have faith. You know, you have to surrender. Okay. So, magical mermaids. Let's see what the collective, like a message that you wish to uplift the divine feminine. You have helpful person. So someone wants to help you. Think of whom that might be and initiate contact. So you guys have spiritual support along this journey, and you're also divinely protected. And so is your divine union. If this is your divine counterpart, or you know, if you have not met your divine counterpart, or you don't know who they are, or you're not sure of who they are, regardless of that, your divine union is definitely protected by the universe, the Most High God, because it's ordained by God. So nothing can come between that. Not even our little egos and things like that. So that is what I'm getting. So I hope that message resonates with whomever it's meant to resonate with. And I send you guys love as always. Until next